70.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Sorry, folks, I forgot about that, but 79 degrees and sunny on this summer solstice day here at Soldier Field. Ready to kick off week 4 of the NFL Summer League season. It is the 1-2 Minnesota Vikings taking on the 0-3 Bears here at Soldier Field. So we talk about Chicago, very unfortunate start for them as they have lost their first 3 games of the season. Good news in that, though, is that they have only lost by a close score, like either 6 or less points, as we are underway here from Soldier Field. And we get a look at Caleb Williams trying to get the Bears their first win of the season. Vikings coming off a big win last week to get their first win of the season after an 0-2 start. Here we go. First pass from Caleb Williams is hauled in by Cole Kmet. Send that down the sideline, incomplete for Roma Dunze. Williams, 3rd down and 3, fires incomplete. Fourth and 3, they're going to go for it. And he got it. So the Bears will keep possession of the football here. Brings up 1st down and 10. Airing it for a Dunze. He can't make the catch. Vikings in their ice white uniforms tonight. Williams got to get it off and does. Incomplete, though, brings up 3rd and 10. Third down and 10. Williams airing it for Burden. It's incomplete. Fourth and 10. They're going to go for it again. There's the snap. Williams fires, caught by Burden for the 1st down. I like this aggressive start by the Bears. They're 0-3. Trying to keep playoff hopes alive. They are 2 wins away from, or 2 losses away from being officially out of the playoffs. So you got to get that first win of the season soon. Realistically, they could probably only lose 1 more game and still make it. Fires pass caught. Burden takes it and just dives to the ground. Williams looking, fires over the middle. He's got Burden again. Hand it off. DeAndre Swift brings up 3rd down and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Fires end zone, touchdown Chicago. DJ Moore with the catch. They had a couple of 4th down conversions, and the drive ends the exact way they wanted it to. Extra point is no good. Went to the left in, and Ben Johnson can't believe it. Here's the kickoff. And Rogers Sr. on to return. And now we'll get a look at J.J. McCarthy. Led the Vikings to their first win last week. Hoping to stay in contention for the playoffs as well. Realistically, well, obviously, if they win tonight, they'll be at 500 with 2 wins, 2 losses. Oh, it's a fumble. It's picked up by Fries, though, the offensive lineman. It's going to be a loss of 4, though. Fake the spike for a catch by Addison for the first down. Got an NFC North showdown here. Both these teams, like we said, not off to the best start. Bears are on a terrible start after a season after winning the national championship. They're hoping to get back in the swing of things. But in order to do it, you got to stop Minnesota. 3rd down and 11. McCarthy takes the snap, fires, it's intercepted! Edmonds with the pick. Here's Williams in the Bears offense. Incomplete. Williams finds a man open over the middle of the field, and huge gain there. First down and 10 at the opponent 14. Williams steps back to avoid the rush, but he's still hit as he throws it. It goes incomplete. Too high for Cole Kmet. 3rd and 10 coming up. Williams fires. He's got Kmet that time, but it'll be 4th and 1. So Chicago 2 for 2 on 4th down conversions. Can they go 3 for 3? Yes, they can. DeAndre Swift picks up the first down. 3 for 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Chicago. Johnson, the halfback. This time the extra point is good. Makes it 13-0. 7 plays, 63 yards, a minute 43. Santos boots that one away to Rogers Sr., and here we go. McCarthy back to work after the interception last time out. Vikings went 7-7 a season ago and missed the playoffs. Trying to do better this season. Off to a rocky start, though, here in Chicago. That's incomplete, intended for T.J. Hawkinson, the tight end. And there's nothing wrong with being off to a rocky start to start a game. I mean, it happens to the best teams, even. Going for Addison, incomplete. 4th and 12, you got to punt. Right. Sends that to Doonervey. And it's 1st down and 10, Chicago at their own 48. Swift finds an opening up the middle. Gets a gain of 1 that time, so 3rd and 2. Here's Williams. Finds Burden. And the 1st down. Going for Cole Kmet, incomplete. Five seconds left in the first quarter, so this will be the final play of the opening quarter here in Chicago. Swift takes the handoff and will run 2 yards, and we'll leave it at that. After one, 13-0, hometown Chicago up. Back after this, you're watching not Friday Night Football, and the NFL on Fox Tube TV. Welcome back to the NFL on Fox Tube TV. We are so used to the week normally kicking off with the Friday night game, but this season, for the rest of the year, the league announced there will be 2 Thursday night games as well. That brings up 4th and 5. They're going to try the 46-yard attempt. That's going to be no good. Would have made it 16-0. Instead, it stays at 13-0. And now McCarthy and his offense has the ball. That was a good block by the O-line, but the pass was broken up. It was intended for Addison. Third and 7. He's got Hawkinson for the first down. McCarthy Looking, flag on the play. He's got Jay Jettas. Oh, Jay Jettas commit, or not Jay Jettas, it was Gavin Bartholomew? That play by Jay Jettas is not gonna count. 1st and 20 at their own 37. McCarthy targeting Jay Jettas again. Incomplete. McCarthy looking, fires. He's got Jay Jettas, and Jettas going to pick up the first down. 23 yards gained. 1st and 10. Got to get that off. Incomplete. Second and 10 from the opponent 37. McCarthy going for Justin Jefferson. It's incomplete. Third and 10. Here's McCarthy going for Ed Oliver. He's got the first down. Now the Vikings driving the field. Short pass, TJ Hawkinson. Gain of 3 on that play. Aaron Jones. And there's an injury for number 47 on Chicago. Over the middle, it's intercepted by Edwards. Minnesota was doing so good. And then the interception.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Tuesday night to close out week 3. That game started off as an absolute snooze fest. It was 6-6 at halftime. But then it ended with a crazy finish. Dallas had the first successful field goal, and then a scoop and score touchdown on defense made it a 21-12 win over the Commanders. Incomplete, intended for Moore. There was a slow start in the Ohio-Toledo game last night, too, for college football, as he couldn't get the first down. But it was ultimately Ohio that got the big win over Toledo. Ohio playing their foe, Ohio State, next week. And the reason why we say foe is because they're in the same state. And there's usually not an Ohio-Ohio State game IRL, but in the league there is. Intercepted again. McCarthy struggling a little bit. We mentioned the defending champs looking for their first win of the season. And what better would it be than to get it against a division rival? They played their other division rival, the Lions, in week 2 on Tuesday Night Football. And were so close to overtime, but unfortunately allowed the Lions to drive the field and kick a game-winning field goal. We talked to Caleb Williams, as that's a first down for them. Talked to Caleb Williams, and he said he felt like they could have won that one in overtime if they didn't let Detroit drive the field. Williams hands it off, DeAndre Swift. Here's Williams. Perfect pass to DJ Moore. Gain of 5 that time with the catch from Cole Kmet. 16 for 26, 182 yards and a touchdown for Caleb Williams passing today. And that's the 2-minute warning. Here's DeAndre Swift again, fighting for those extra yards. He did not get the first down. So 3rd and inches. Johnson's going to pick it up with his legs. He got the touchdown last time Chicago, a couple possessions ago. Now Williams fires, it's caught by Roma Dunze. Just shy of a first down, 2nd and 2 coming up. Hand it off. DeAndre Swift can't get there. Overpowered. Caught by Cole Kmet. You got to call a timeout here. They do. I think this is a great call to try to continue to come up with plays and then try to... Here's Colston Loveland for his first NFL touchdown. What we were saying is, you know, you want to try to save the field goal as a last resort. 15 seconds, you have enough time for 3 plays. The former Michigan Wolverine finds the end zone for the first time in his career. $19-0. The extra point, no good. Missed it. That's the 2nd extra point miss this game. So it's 19-0. That's where it will stay. 11 seconds to go in the half. Eight seconds. You got 3 timeouts in 8 seconds. If you hurry, you should be able to heave it into field goal range in a couple plays. Incomplete. 3 seconds left. Here they go. Having it downfield. Oh, Hawkinson almost had it. He could have probably escaped too. But that will end the half 19-0. The hometown Chicago Bears up on the Minnesota Vikings. Scott, take it away for the halftime reporter. Thank you, Scott. Caleb Williams has looked phenomenal tonight so far, as he has in the other games despite the 3 losses. And here we go. Second half officially underway here in Chicago. Tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on NBS_TV_2024 on Twitch. We got the 3-0 Seahawks going up against the 1-2 Dolphins. And then tomorrow night here on Fox Tube TV, we got the 0-3 Buccaneers going up against the 2-1 Baltimore Ravens. Coverage begins at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night right here on Fox Tube TV. McCarthy eyeing Justin Jefferson. It's intercepted again. These guys are doing a good job locking down the Minnesota defenders. Or defenders. I meant receivers. Byard with the pick that time. Williams gets it off. There's a Dunze for the first down and a few extra yards. Takes the snap, fires over the middle. DJ Moore. Now the Vikings have a comfort cushion in the event that they do lose this one. They're 1-2, meaning it will take 3 more losses for them to miss out on the postseason. For Chicago, 2 more, and they're out of it. That is caught. Bird, an end zone touchdown. $25-0. Nice pass from Caleb Williams there. He's just, and then look at Burden, the extra effort. Get out of my way. Get off my lawn. And I'm pretty sure if the Bears don't start making extra points, Ben Johnson is going to have a Division I crash out. At the kicker, at least. .740 to go here in the third. What can JJ do? They can't run it. He's struggling with passing. What can he do? Now, I guess what's lucky for them is there's still plenty of time in this game, and 4 touchdowns will get them the lead. But you got to play like you want it. Going for Addison, almost intercepted again. Third and 7. McCarthy going for a small pass there. That time, picking up the first down, moving the chains. McCarthy fires incomplete. Pass is caught. 3rd and 7 coming up. Fires. Justin Jefferson overthrew him. Wright is back on the field, and what in the world was that punt? There's Cole Kmet, the tight end. Big play there. Third and 4. Here's Williams. Got it off just in time. Kmet makes the catch inside the 5. Loveland makes the catch at the 2. Williams looking, going for Loveland. That's a loss of 1 or 2 on the play, so 3rd and goal. Cole Kmet can't catch it. It's dropped in the end zone. So now they resort to trying again. And dropped at the goal line. So it's a turnover on downs. Minnesota takes over at their own 4-yard line with under 3 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter of play. McCarthy rolls out, fires incomplete. Last pass was intended for Justin Jefferson. Got it off that time. It's caught by Addison. Gain of 22 on the play. McCarthy looking, fires, it is dropped. Tried to get it to Addison. Incomplete that time. McCarthy hands it off to Aaron Jones. He hasn't been able to run anywhere tonight. 3rd and 8. Send it for Naylor. He dropped it. And it's a 3 and out again for Minnesota. Dunervey signals for a fair catch. Caleb Williams and his offensive takeover 1st and 10. And that last drive had to have felt like a bummer. They were right there, so close. Unfortunately, could not get the touchdown. Then he gets sacked on the first play of the next drive. And he goes down again. Yeah.
What you doing?
Nothing.
Make sure that you feed my babies and give them some more water.
I will.
Twice a day.
I know.
Where are they?
Pancakes in here. The other 2 are laying out there in the hallway.
Oh, he's in your room?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good share for me. I can't keep out for longer. Alright, so yeah, make sure that you give them some more water and food.
Alright.
Alright, we're here. We just, I just had to come up here because I didn't grab my melatonin.
You don't need that stuff.
Alright, so I went up here and got a case of water so we can have some water as well. So, alright, make sure you feed them. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I will. Talk to you tomorrow.
Alright, bye.
Bye. Sorry about that, folks. Now, where were we?
It's a loss of 3. Brings up 3rd down and 18.
So 3rd and 18. Oh, what in the world? Incomplete. Tried going for it on 4th. 2 straight drives where it stalled out for Chicago.
It's a turnover on down.
Over 300 yards passing for Williams in this game. McCarthy looks, and he had a chance to get that to Jefferson. They just hit him as he threw it. This is where you got to start to take some chances despite throwing interceptions in the game. Under a minute to go in the 3rd quarter. This is where you got to start your comeback. Or at least try to. And Addison could have had a nice catch there, except he dropped it. Now they could attempt a field goal and cut this down to a 22-point lead. Looks like that's what they're going to do. That kick is up and no good. So the Bears will take over 1st and 10 at their own 41 after that. DeAndre Swift. Gain of 4 there for DeAndre. This should be the final play of the third quarter right here. Going for Colston Loveland. He picks up the first down. And there's an injury timeout, so we'll get one final play. Jones is down, though, so that's going to be the focus first. Throws his helmet on the sideline in frustration. All right, so one final play here in the third quarter. And Swift is wrapped up before he can go anywhere. That's a loss of 4. And off to the fourth and final quarter of play we go. It's 25-0. Chicago on top. Back in a few seconds here on Fox Tube TV. Welcome back. We're ready to start the fourth and final quarter of play. It's 25-0 Chicago. If you're a Bears fan, it's a great day to be one. Caleb Williams trying to get Chicago to the playoffs in back-to-back years. The last NFC North team to do that was the Detroit Lions from 2020 to 2022. You can include the last 2 years as well. But if you're talking about trying to lead your team to back-to-back national championships, the last time the Lions did that which was the Lions, the last time an NFC North team did that, was from 2020 to 2022. 2022, the Lions three-peated, and so far that's their last national championship win as they got knocked out in the conference championship game the past 2 seasons. Last year by Chicago, who won the national championship, and the year before that by Atlanta. Usually the team that wins the NFC championship game goes on to win the national title. At least that's how it's been the past 3 seasons. Incomplete, intended for a Dunze. That's intercepted! Caleb Williams has finally thrown a pick in this game. Minnesota's stopping Chicago, just the problem is they're not scoring any points doing it. Jones finally gets a place to run. McCarthy trying to take that risk. Fired, interception number 2 in this game. Chicago took the ball right back. This has just been a great game played by Chicago on both sides of the ball. Despite the few mishaps, the offense has had these past few drives. It's been great on both sides of the ball for Chicago. Hurdles his way ahead and picks up the first down. 16 rushes for 50 yards in this game. And they're going to run it back, but that time the Vikings are like, nice try. Third and 12 now. That's caught. Cole Kmet, he'll make this fourth down a little more manageable. Chicago's going to leave their offense out there. When you haven't been making too many extra points in the game, you probably aren't going to attempt too many, and I'm not sure about that. That might be a first down. It's going to be where the ball was at, where he went down. Well, it was going to be where the ball was at before he went down. And they're saying it's Minnesota's ball. So he must have just been just shy of the line to gain. McCarthy goes down for a sack. Next week for Week 5 here on Fox Tube TV, Thursday night, we have the Patriots taking on the Jets from Mexico City. 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Fox Tube TV. That's next Thursday. Then we have next week's Friday night game, which we'll announce during tomorrow's game. Addison makes a catch. Brings up 4th and 8. Gonna have to go for it. Going for Hawkinson, incomplete. It is safe to say that Chicago has their first win of 2025, and it comes against a division rival. Minnesota got their first win of the season last week. Unfortunately, next week they'll have to bounce back from a loss. Picks up the first down on 3rd and 7. Hand that off to DeAndre Swift. Isaiah Rodgers, injured for the Vikings. He's going to go down on the field. The training staff will have to take a peek. Throws his helmet too, kind of. So that stops the clock with 2:57. 57 seconds from now, the clock will stop with the 2-minute warning. Got that off just in time to Burden. Incomplete, intended for Roma Dunze. 4th and 7. They're going to go for it. Here's Komet. He picks up the first down. Incomplete. They tried to do a fake spike. Chicago's calling a timeout here. They must have wanted a different play other than the one Ben Johnson had, and nice to see Isaiah Rodgers back in the game. Johnson can't get in that time. They're going to call another timeout before the 2-minute warning. That's their 3rd and final. And it's not like they're going to need it, so that's not at all a bad decision. Incomplete! Batted down! He had Burden wide open in the end zone. Going for Komet. He has his first touchdown of the game as the clock hits 2 minutes exactly. Nice pass from Caleb Williams. $31-0.
The Bears will line up for the two-point conversion.
And got in. Cole Komet did. To add 2 points onto that. 33-0. Rodgers, after the injury, out to return that. Hand that off to Aaron Jones. Gain of nothing, 2nd and 10. Looking for Addison. That's tipped. Almost intercepted by Chicago. 3rd and 10. McCarthy rolls out, fires over, through him. Going scoreless in this entire game. They're going to risk it all right there. Minnesota's calling a timeout here. Going for Roma Dunze. Touchdown, Chicago. And that extra point is up and good, makes it 40-0. One play, 17 yards and 4 seconds. Minnesota calls another timeout there. They didn't like that play that was going to be called. Jefferson makes the grab. They only have one more timeout. They're going to spike it, I imagine. Yep. Interception ends the game. And they're going to use their last time out there. Fourth and 20. They got to have it. Got to have it. They drop it. And Chicago will get not only a blowout win, but a shutout win as well. It's a great day to be a Bears fan, as you just earned your first win of the 2025 season. 40-0 the final. Chicago now at 1-3. Minnesota now at 1-3. Chicago's got some work to do to try to get back to 500. Same with Minnesota, but they're a step closer. Bears move to third in the NFC North after the win. Vikings fall to last. We will have to see where it sits at the end of the season, though. Right now, the Lions are in the lead with a 3-0 record. Let's see these next two teams' opponents for next week. Vikings got a date with the Lions on Monday Night Football next week, while the Bears will take on the Packers right here at Soldier Field on Tuesday Night Football to close out Week 5. So Chicago, looking for 2 wins in a row, would get them to 2-3 on the season and a step closer to 500. Same with the Vikings, looking to get to 2-3. But if I'm telling you right now, if the Lions win this week, it might be a little hard to beat that team in Week 5. So they'll have to see. But that is going to do it, everybody. Be sure to tune in tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on this channel for the Bucks and Ravens. Later tonight over on Twitch, we got the 3-0 Seahawks going against the 1-2 Dolphins. And also on Twitch, there is some college football tonight. Coming up in a little bit, probably around 8:15, we got Virginia Tech 2-1 versus 2-1 Wake Forest over on Twitch as well. That Twitch, NBS_TV_2024. Go follow it. Turn on those notifications so that way you can watch the next 2 games tonight. But until then, so long from Chicago, everybody. The Bears 40-0 victory.